sweat. Everton don't beat Manchester City. That's the way it is in the WSL. But is today Everton's time?
Bunny Shaw, because they've linked up a really good relationship, but she is the tempo controller. She's the metronome and the heartbeat in there. So she's
field and the distance away to our left as well. And in the shadow of those two famous stadiums, we begin here. Everton again.
You know, for Man City, but I think as a player, no, it doesn't.
This is Shaw on the attack, looking to state her intent from the off, and a brilliant stop from Ramsey.
And this left-hand side, Laura Coombs, and again just slides in Bunny Shaw, and it's a fantastic cross. Again, Everton have got to really be careful on those.
It's the handball appeals. Dana Castellanos, Uwabi. That will go straight through. Uwabi. Blackstad again. Uwabi's gone for the return, and she's got the return. Bunny Shaw was lurking at the near post. Now home guard, but Blackstad will pick up the baton for City. There's Hasegawa, keeping the engine ticking over.
But she is going to be different to Lauren Hemp, so you need to recognise that as players. How can we, rather than expecting a Lauren Hemp to be there, you just need to adapt.
Yui Hasegawa on the charge for Manchester City, and still going Hasegawa. Faced by Bjork. Hasegawa again. Blackstad with the cross. Castellanos
down this left-hand side, aren't they? They're really, it's the, you know, Everton really haven't sorted out the press between Finnegan.
There's Bunny Shaw. Seveka tried to put a full stop to this move, but she couldn't, and the cross came in. And it was Manchester City are looking threatening.
From Bunny Shaw, good link up, feel the pressure from Seveka, bounce, keep the ball, protect it, and again to get this crossing, good movement from.
Hasegawa runs into trouble. Again, Everton looking to pounce on Hasegawa and have done. And there's a chance here for Gali, who gets the shot away. But Everton stole the ball back and we're almost in. Play. Lewis is trying to hold her run on this side of the pitch, and she just went a little bit too early as the flag goes up.
That's the right idea, though, isn't it, from Stenovic? She looked at early, decided not to play it.
There's Casper Wright. Bunny Shaw is after this. It's Bunny Shaw who smuggles the ball home. But
really good run and pass, wasn't it? Just slightly mistimed. Again, Sveki knows she's there. It's extremely close, isn't it? Maybe a big toe. But again, what a wonderful finish this is. Take her maybe wider so that doesn't convert.
Yeah, tight lanes of Bunny Shaw right now.
Exactly, but I think it's a reminder to Sveki she needs to do more. Bouncer maybe.
It's Castellanos who's down here for Manchester City. Dana the Queen, as she's called in her home country.
She landed on it awkwardly. Certainly wasn't malicious, but...
Home guard. Runs into Coombs. Nicely done by Snewis. Graham again as Everton look to move the ball quickly. Home guard is onto this. Alexandru was really quick to spot the danger and step across.
Yeah, good reading of the situation, isn't it? But look how quickly Alexandru deals with this.
They look to have found, albeit it's early days, a little bit of stability this time. The flag once again will frustrate.
We'll get a closer look again at this one. Blackstad, can she roll the space, just feed the space? Bunny Shaw will probably be first into it. It's tough to see on that angle, isn't it? It might just be...
Graham, chance to measure this cross. Stabbed away by Morgan, helped on its way. Find Uwabi, and then Morgan. There's Coombs again. Hasegawa. Being watched just on the edge of the Everton box. I think it's Finnegan who's got a watch on her. Bunny Shaw's made the move towards the near post, and it was centre-back position. Seveka. There's Hasegawa. And
wants to play and how you fit into that. You know, it's about stability in the foundation, so I'm sure that'll, you know, add a lot.
Way of playing, and he's trying to get that message across, and the Everton players are taking it on board. This is Casper Wright. Well, it's Gabby George who's down here for Everton. Who have settled down after Manchester City have made the better start here.
Yeah, I think those flashes, those moments.
That's McKeever. He knows this place so well. This is a place where if you went to school in Liverpool, you used to run cross-country around this place, as I know, to my cost. Morgan. Owabi looking for Bunny Shaw, he could be in, the flag stay down. Bunny Shaw linking up with Blackstad. Beautifully. And Manchester City are doing what Manchester City do. They've got Everton running for cover again.
And apologised, but not on this occasion. Played forward, spun the defender, and then looked so unselfish. Could have easily, we know she's got the capability to chop that, go on her left foot and pass it herself. You know, for an easy tap in. You know, Man City made it look so easy. Find yourself on different wings, but also sometimes it's purposeful. You know, have a go against the different defender, see what you can get, see, you know, and coming in.
There's Graham. But Bunny Shaw has been heavily involved, creating the goal, holding play again, driving at the heart of Everton. Bjorn this time with a challenge from behind and out.
I mean, Everton have created their own. Finnegan, you know, into Bunny Shaw's feet, and she just drives. And that's something that Bjorn...
So a yellow card for Bjorn. This is Dana Castellanos, who, as I mentioned, scored from halfway for Venezuela against Scotland. She's done it before. Castellanos went low, straight at that wall. Here she is again. Castellanos, again, it's blocked. Hasegawa. Morgan again, plenty waiting for Manchester City, including Bunny Shaw, who gets a head on it.
Build up. Esme Morgan's onside. First thought is deliver back into the box. You've got good numbers. Bunny Shaw took.
Hasegawa into Shaw. It's away from her that time. There's Galley, signal from Hannah Bennison. An in-swinger towards that near post, and that could have gone anywhere for set pieces. Half of their goals this season have come from set pieces. In it goes, right on top of McKeever. Manchester City struggling to clear, and the ball, another set piece. Riga Siveka gets the congratulations. Stanovic with the delivery, which caused all kinds of problems.
Really been complimentary, really been good. Good ball, like you say, so many bodies around. McKeever does well to actually get the first. Reading the situation, attacking. Look, really difficult. Gabby George really makes it difficult from they've scored, you know, from set pieces. They've got to believe they've got the delivery and the physicality.
Stanovic involved again, and a swing from Snewis.
It's changed now for Everton. All of a sudden, great ball into the box. Home goal makes herself difficult.
They've got their backs to the wall here. There's Blackstad. Kasparai. Blackstad. As Manchester City look to rise up again. Dana Castellanos. There's the signal from Chloe Kelly, who wrote her legend in the summer, keeping a watch on her. Smashed in by Kelly, and the keeper came forward into the first half. It's been an enjoyable first 45 minutes. Manchester City starting the better, Everton rising up, but then City before Everton hit back. Blackstad. Season ticket holder since she was a youngster, despite being from Sheffield. Kasparai on the charge here. And it's Blackstad.
The run in front of her from Coombs out wide. Good ball from Kasparai.
It was Alexandri who was beaten to the punch. There's Hasegawa. Moved on by Alexandri and Brian Sorensen, who has signed a few players that he's been successful with before. Owabi, Janos. Kelly giving chase. Chloe Kelly over the head of Shaw. Finnegan straight up into the air, trying to be helped out by Ramsey. The ball spins towards.
Good move, wasn't it, from Man City? In their own half. But again, well dealt with Finnegan. Ramsey in the end, maybe a little bit unorthodox.
Nothing to choose between these two at the break. Julie Blackstad created by Bunny Shaw. But then Everton responded with a set piece. That's what they do. Stenovic.
Sorry, that's for you too. Don't worry. We'll go back to Everton, Manchester City, and that will leave us all to wave at the fans.
A set piece, the fourth time they scored from a set piece so far this season. Riker, Zeveka, and home guard is off as Everton get the ball rolling in the second 45. Everton, having won 3 of the last 5 games in the W, stand on their toes right at the start of this second half. There's Coombs. There's Bunny Shaw. Driving at Everton. It's Bunny Shaw.
Turn. Again, ball into feet. Faced her up straight away. Drove past her like Zeveka weren't even there. And then that strike. Saw her made such a save early on in the first half in the opening seconds. And she's done exactly the same.
Spoken about. There's Chloe Kelly again looking for this space behind the wing backs. Drives that cross in. Zeveka with the header away. Castaños.
Again, another warning sign for Everton. One long ball from Alexandria, and then we know how dangerous Chloe Kelly's crosses are. But a good positioning from Zeveka. Get the first contact. Castellanos, that second ball but again, Everton, if they need to stay in this game, they need to be better on those second balls.
Here comes City again. It's Coombs letting fly this time. Denied by the woodwork. Bunny Shaw's there. Tapping in, following up, and Manchester City have the edge again.
Really, really well. Really bright, really to do. Again, but a poor pass round the corner. What a strike this is. We know what Laura Coombs can do from distance. And again, fall straight to her, but that's what happens when you're in form, when you're scoring goals for fun and assisting. Just a tap in there.
A little bit of support. Stenovic, that's comfortable for Makiva.
Everton have reacted.
She's gone for the return here from Stenovic. As the referee plays the advantage. It's Beaver Jones, straight at
Upper hand.
Asagawa, Everton looking to pounce again, and they've stolen it back. It's Benison. Quite the intention is Asagawa. Stenovic. Alexandri will pick up for Manchester City. Moved on. That's Bjorn. Finnegan. Oh, that could have been problematic as Alexandri took charge, and McKeever. Specific target has been set by Everton this season, especially after what happened in the last campaign when there was a lot of talk of trying to break into the top 3.
Feed me.
And it goes from Kelly. Alexandria rose in front of Bunny Shaw. Coombs is thrown out of the way by Benison, then smashed through all the way to Chloe Kelly. Kelly drives that cross in. It's dropped to Coombs. Coombs, and off the line. Blackstad. Oh, and it hits the post via the keeper. Everton survive. Chloe Kelly! And it's touched home as it is off the bar and away.
Take a breather. Doesn't it? You know, Emily Ramsey obviously didn't know where she was in the goal, but again, wonderful improvisation from Chloe. You can keep the ball out of the back of the net, but this is a wonderful, cheeky effort, isn't it? Good followed in by Blackstad. Look at...
Graham couldn't quite get around the referee. 4 top 5 territory for Manchester City. It's always about winning the title. Again, Bunny Shaw, Coombs, Kelly's in space on this side of the pitch. Here is Chloe Kelly. Kelly trying to outwit George, delivers that ball.
It's interesting. Bunny Shaw, Coombs comes in behind, and again she's 1v1. Gets round her, but it's game.
Beaver Jones who's picked up the baton here. Gio is up there with her. Beaver Jones went for the near post and found the side netting.
Good running behind by Beaver Jones. She's done exactly that in this second half. Again, interesting decision.
Hasegawa. Once again, Beaver Jones.
It is important for Chloe Kelly on this side and on our near side and Blackstad to really get it right. What's to the side of you, what's behind you, to try and cut off passing lines, and sometimes it's...
This is Bunny Shaw. Leaves Stenevec grounded. Blackstad. Maya. Alexandri. Castellanos linking up with Yui Hasegawa. Kasper Eyes on the outside, trying to take Maya away. It's Bunny Shaw with a header.
Good connection from the overlapping run, which attracts Maya, makes her go a little bit deeper, which then gives Chloe Kelly a little bit more time and space.
Amongst those gathered in the middle here for Everton. Young charging towards that Manchester City goal. It was about that final ball.
Numerous positions.
Gio has picked up the baton here. Lovely ball to find Gio. And Gio trying to pounce again, and Manchester City door shut.
You can hear it from the side, Gary. I think Gareth Taylor needs his team to have more energy. Ball through, over the top. Gio got the pace, gets away. But look at where Uwabi comes from. Wonderful.
He was surrounded on their goal line. It's headed by Fowler. Helped on its way. Everton again. Georgia stay forward. It just gets beyond her, but George will pick up here. And now it's Graham across the face.
Again, a long ball. Gets the first contact, and watch his technique. Lucy Graham's got wonderful technique. You can really see, again, just probably the angle.
And you can see their identity. The way he's trying to play, Brian Sorensen. But Manchester City are still in front, and this is Chloe Kelly who takes aim. Beaver Jones trying to make the run in behind. Alexandri knew what was happening. There's Hasegawa. There's Beaver Jones, who's been buzzing around the pitch since she came on. Hasegawa. We thought this would be a test for Manchester. Wheeler. Beaver Jones in behind Alexandri. Aggie Beaver Jones. It's Beaver Jones who did get this, and it's got to happen now.
On points with Manchester United in